What's up everybody? Welcome to the channel Work Plus Gains, and today I'm going to be breaking down the different variations of a pull-up. Alright, so we have your traditional. That's when your hands are closer together. So your hands are in this position, they're not too far apart. You're going straight up, you're going straight down. That's going to focus on your entire back. That's going to focus on your lat. The lower, the middle, or the upper. It will also focus on the upper part of your back, so it will be hitting certain parts of your shoulders. It will also be able to target your biceps as well. All these movements that I'm going over to, you can go with your head above the bar, and that will also help engage more the upper part of your chest as well. And it all works on your grip. So now you can do another variation of a pull-up. You can do the wide pull-up. That's when you just spread your hands out a little bit wider. You go straight up, you straight down. It focuses less on your shoulders and your biceps, but it does target your lats a lot more to where it spreads your lats out, and it helps you develop that V cut in your back. So if you ever see any athletes or people who in calisthenics who have that deep V cut, it's because they do a lot of wide grip. And if you go all the way up, it will actually focus more on your chest. It will start to engage your chest and the top part of your shoulders in an aggressive way. Now you also have close grip. Close grip is when your hands are closer together. You do the same thing, go straight up and straight down. That's going to, again, target your hands. It's going to target your forearms. It will target your biceps. It will target parts of your shoulders, but it definitely targets the middle part of your back. So when you do close hand grips, it put a lot of tension on the middle of your back, which is your spinal cord, but it also can add a lot of thickness to the upper part of your back. So if you're trying to get thicker in the upper part of your back, you want to do the close hand grip to really get some extra thickness in you. And it will help target your triceps as well. Then you can also switch your hands, and this is the chin up, where your chin is up above the bar. So when you do the chin up and you pull yourself up, you don't have to be super close. The chin up is going to focus on your grip. It's going to focus on your forearm. It's going to focus on your biceps. It's going to focus on your triceps. Also focus on your delts, and it does engage your chest. So it does engage your pec when you're pulling yourself up. You'll feel it. And if you go up as high as you can and you flex your back, it will engage the upper part of your back as well. So then you also have the neutral. The neutral grip, sorry, this bar on this side is a little thicker than this one, but pause. But okay, so this one you can just go straight up, straight down. The neutral grip is pretty much a balance of everything. So it gets some of your fingers, your hand grip, your forearm, your bicep, your shoulders. It gets parts of your lats, and it hits the middle of your back, so your spinal cord. It doesn't really focus out spreading. So the wide one really spreads your back open and gets you that nice little V cut in your back, but that one is really just hitting everything, just keeping you well balanced. So those are different variations that you can do when you get into calisthenics and you're trying to learn how to do pull-ups or switch up doing pull-ups. If you're tired of just going straight up and down, doing the traditional pull-up, you can switch it and do the chin up. You can go wide, you can do close, and you can do neutral grip where your hands, your palms are facing inward, okay? So if you're actually struggling to even do one pull-up or having a hard time, increasing your pull-ups, 2 tips I want to give you is you can do the assisted pull-up, which that takes away, you really going the full motion up and down. It takes away the extra body weight that you carry or have to lift up. And it just really focuses on the upper part half of your body, and it makes you focus on just the routine and the motion of it so you can get proper form. So the assistant, you find something that allows you to be able to hang over a box and pull yourself up like a pull-up. If you can be more straight upward, that's better. But if it's harder, you don't have a setup like that, you can still get on the box, lean back, pull yourself up. You can have your hands in traditional form or the neutral. So remember, this is traditional. This is going to be the neutral grip. So this still allows you to get that motion, the action of doing a pull-up. You just don't have to go to the full range, and you don't have to deal with the extra weight that you have to carry up to the top floor. Then you can find you a box that you can step on, save and conserve your energy, and allows you to get all the way to the top of the bar. And what you're gonna wanna do is do the negative pull-up. And that's where you start from the top and just go down. You don't come back up. The only way you come back up is by walking up these boxes. But you just get up here, my fault, start at the top, and you just slowly come down. If you want, you can barely go. If you got energy, but if not, just go slowly. Come down. If you want, you can hang for a little bit, drop, walk back up the steps, do this again. And when you do these exercises, personally, you want to do them until failure. Just keep doing it to failure. So I don't know what that number will be for you, but whatever that number is, you'll find out when you try this. Keep doing it till failure. And if you want, at the end, you can try to do a pull-up. If you can't, that's cool, just try. But eventually just keep doing that for the next 14 days if you want, and you can just hop onto the bar and you should be able to knock out some pull-ups. It might have to take a little bit longer, or it might be less. You might need to just do this for a couple of days and now you're knocking out a few. It just depends on who you are, your body type, your will, your determination, how much work you put in. All right, so this is for beginners, intermediate, advanced, whoever wants to learn and improve as a person, this is for you. All right, I love you, family. Help me get to 1K. Work plus game. I'm out. Let's get it.